Ganoderma.
Ganoderma.
The Ganoderma.
The history of Ganoderma came about 5,000 years ago. They are called Ling Zhi in Chinese. They are supposed to be the food for the emperor. Okay? Only the emperor or the highest ranking officials of China, that they are the only one that can have those type of Ganoderma. At that time, because it was treasured, very treasured and hard to find. So that is because of their efficacy with regards to the health of the people. It enhances the immune system, our immune system. And that is the goodness of Ganoderma.
Ganoderma is an adaptogen. And so basically, you know, all the systems start to regulate themselves, adapt, you know. Something's running too low, you know, the body will adapt itself and start to balance out. So that's a phenomenal thing.
And it's just only recently that it becomes available to us in a more commercial way. And we try to use this to let the whole world enjoy the benefits of Ganoderma.
China is an ancient country with a profound history. Originating in the eastern area of the Yellow River region and stretching over time zone and time zone, China's civilization is over 5,000 years old and considered one of the 4 ancient civilizations of the world. And now, taking its rightful place in history, the Organo Gold China Plantation, home of the 100% certified organic Ganoderma. A visit is awe-inspiring.
When we arrived in the rainforest, by the way, it's just spectacular in terms of the energy and the air, and you can hear the streams on both sides of the farm that we visited. Coming down, fresh water coming down from the mountains. That's what feeds, that's the source that feeds the Ganoderma. To actually see it, to actually get close enough that we could touch it, to see the spore powder sitting on top of that herb was absolutely amazing.
Well, I'm almost speechless here. We're here halfway around the world, like you said, and looking at this farm, being here on the farm, we have our leaders and our representatives actually experiencing it.
Again, is we can talk about it and talk about to people about how pure this is, but actually being there puts our belief in what we're doing and the belief in the mission of getting this miracle to all 4 corners of the earth.
They can go back home and say, we were there. This is the purest form of 100% certified organic Ganoderma on the planet, and we are here in the Pujing Virgin Forest Zone, and it's an exciting time, I think, and history in the making.
Going right there and seeing exactly how the Ganoderma is cultivated was very, very important to me because of my passion for this herb, for this mushroom, what it does for people. I've seen over the years thousands of people. I mean, it's phenomenal.
And I have been waiting for over a year to experience this, and I'm deeply honored to be on this trip. It's been an amazing trip. We've been treated very well by the Chinese people. They're amazing hosts to us. This is so exciting. This is the power. This is where it all starts. And it's all organic, guys.
I think that was, you know, definitely one of the highlights because we see these slides. We see Dr. Lee standing there with the mushroom, and it's a slide. Is it true? Is it not true? Is it in the most organically grown area possible? Is it the most non-pollutant? Well, guess what it is.
This is just another breathtaking moment in this whole trip. Like these guys said, you don't even know what to say anymore. It's just one piece after another piece of the puzzle that kids keep putting together, and it's just breathtaking.
You know, how many things have changed in our lives over the last 4,000, over the last 100 years? You can imagine things are made quicker, faster, cheaper. Well, this is not that way. This was made that way back then because it's the best, and now it's still made that way.
So it's so ingenious to use coffee, tea, hot chocolate as a delivery system because we get that consistency going. And then with the, you know, the king of herbs, you know, Ganoderma Lucidum. And then you then retake in like 100% certified organic Ganoderma, not just any Ganoderma. This has so much punch in it. So we put it in beverages and we serve it to people, and we have these amazing, you know, health benefits. And once people start to feel better, they never stop.